Sound me freely.
Experience gravity. A fascinating trajectory. Terminal velocity. Like Newton's apple. Relinquished. A delivery interrupted. Dropped. This sparks the imagination. Acquired. How curious. I have it. Secured. But though the objects are subject to the same acceleration, the thread between them snaps. Fascinating, fascinating. These phenomena bear further investigation. At relativistic speeds, length contraction causes an increase in the fluid's density. So the question is, does the bullet sink or float? The delta M of a given ray Q is approximately... the formula escapes me. This way! Over here! We must break through! Progress requires dismantling barriers. Obliterate that obstacle. Break through! Over here! There is much to do. Come to this position. I await you at the objective. Momentum drives us onward. Remain in motion. The objective calls. Onward to new discoveries. Complete. It is done. There we go. It must be taken care of. The next step falls to you. In these circumstances, one might grow impatient. What prevents us from moving forward? Through here. This way. Assassin's position and velocity are uncertain. Stop the assassin! Assassin nearby. A payload in motion stays in motion, whereas a payload at rest stays at rest. This is all Greek to me. Enemies in our orbit. Sigma present. I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation. I've observed movement in the payload. Concerning. Many find the universe confusing. That's the beauty of it. Fascinating. The results are inconclusive. Approaching escape velocity. The answers lie beyond our stars. What is this power? The universe flows through me. Adversaries lie in our path. Enemy turret theory disproven. No. Entity terminated. Take cover! Understood. Confirmed. Acknowledged. Entering the attacking phase. Beginning defense. Don't let them touch the objective. Defend the objective. Keep them from the objective. Eliminate the target. We must fall back. Incoming! I'm here. This is my current location. No. Armor would be appreciated. The experiment requires armor. Revolutionary. We must halt the payload's momentum. Make your preparations here. Let's set up here. Ultimate is almost ready. Almost time for a gravitic flux. Surely there is a more elegant solution? You're welcome. Graag gedaan. Yes. Evidence suggests a sniper ahead. Enemy turret ahead. What is that melody? Het universum zingt voor mij! Glorious. Can you hear that music? Reduce your expectations to zero. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Hold it together. The calculation should have been correct. An anomaly. Reality is rarely what it seems. I feel unwell. This does not compute. People often ask me to explain escape velocity at parties. I don't go to many parties. Get out of there! Much better. A marked improvement. Much appreciated. I feel better. Not to be academic, but I believe that one would call this being on fire. We should press the attack. To succeed, the objective must be taken. Clear the area. In 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Capture the enemy flag. Do not let the flag fall into their hands. Fall back. Locate their teleporter. Go! Let's proceed. Goodbye. Farewell. Going in. Assemble at this location. Prepare yourselves. Assistance requested. We need a healer. Need healing. Shields would be an excellent addition. On my way. Progress forward. We need that flag. It must be recovered. I am ready. My ultimate is charging. Gravitic Flux isn't quite ready yet. A Gravitic Flux is upon us! The experiment is ready. Time for a Gravitic Flux! Do you sense it? It's time for a Gravitic Flux! Prepare yourselves. Gravitic Flux is ready. I'm with you. I'll coordinate with you. Following your lead. Theory in practice. In principle and execution. Dropping the flag. Giving up possession of the flag. An unwelcome result. A failed endeavor. Let's not repeat it. They've dropped the flag. Let's recover it. Our flag has been dropped. The enemy has our flag. Stop them. The flag must be recovered. Transporting the flag. Flag acquired. Flag recovered, taking it back to base. Returning the flag to base. Condition restored. Thank you. The stars are like the trees in the forest, alive and breathing, and they're watching us. Beyond the edge of the world, there's a space where emptiness and substance neatly overlap, where past and future form a continuous, endless loop. And hovering about, there are signs no one has ever read, chords no one has ever heard. By looking far out into space, we are also looking far back into time, back toward the horizon of the universe. I require healing. Injury sustained. Let's test these hypotheses. On the objective, gather at this position. Claiming the objective. The objective must be taken. Behind you! Enemy bastion destroyed. Enemy bastion ahead. A pattern forms. The objective is being lost. The objective must be defended. The enemy is on the objective. Defend it! What a curious feeling. Detonator destroyed. Detonator approaching. Eradicator neutralized. Eradicator detected. Assassin is coming for you! She's targeting you! Enforcer eliminated. Enforcer incoming. Enforcer is still alive. The heavy assault unit is weakened. There's the sniper. Sniper ahead. We lack a healer. Approaching. A teammate must be revived. Our teammate is down. This may yield a positive outcome. We must hurry. Results are still inconclusive. Victory may yet be within grasp. Enemy trooper ahead. OR-14 neutralized. Enemy OR-14 engaging. Someone, please revive me. I'm down. Assassin taken care of. Assassin neutralized. Get off! She's on me! The assassin approaches. There's the assassin! Heavy has suffered critical damage. Sniper still alive. Attacking. Defending our location. Follow me. Their approach is imminent. The experiment has yet to conclude. It isn't a failure yet. The conditions are optimal for success. The experiment is almost concluded. All of the variables are in place. Recommence the experiment. One last round of tests. Exciting! Null troopers taken care of. Null troopers eliminated. Null trooper inbound. Null troopers engaging. Science rarely rewards overconfidence. Don't quit before the experiment concludes. Your purpose remains unfulfilled. A scientific miracle. Slicers taken care of. Slicers incoming. Where did she go? She vanished. There's an assassin. Be careful. I sense an assassin. The assassin must be eliminated. The assassin must be handled. I require healing! Shields required! I'll sign off on it. A payload in motion stays in motion. The payload must move, or... No! It will move. It will. Enemy detected. Do you sense that? An enemy lies in wait. The universe is magnificent, isn't it? They advance from behind. Enemies behind us. Enemies ahead. They lie before us. Enemies approach from above. Enemies to the right. Oh, lovely. Oh! Group up here. Oh, hello. I require armor. Armor, now! I need shields. The payload must move. Do not lose that flag. Recover the flag. Halt the payload's momentum. Bring the payload to a stop. Certainly. Ooh, that was close. Just squeaked by. The universe is a holovid. The payload progresses. Excellent, excellent. Ah, the payload moves in accordance. Dubious. They cluster like stars. Enemy shield generator destroyed. A poor design. There's the enemy shield generator. The enemy's employing a shield generator. They come from the left. They're coming from above. They're coming from the right. What's below us? Enemies on the left. Enemies from below. Enemy teleporter eliminated. There's the enemy teleporter. The enemy has a teleporter. The Tobelstein reactor in action. Yes, more. Very good. Give Dr. Winston my regards. Sincerest apologies. Take the objective. Onto the objective. Take the enemy flag. Protect our flag. Defend the flag. Fijne kerstdagen. Vrolijk kerstfeest. Gelukkig nieuwjaar. Gelukkig jaar van de os. Wie boter op zijn hoofd heeft, moet uit de zon blijven. Doe maar normaal, hè? Dan doe je al gek genoeg. Ha, ik weet het. De messen zijn geslepen. Don't just sit there with your mouth full of teeth. Frightful. Ik heb het helemaal onder de knie. Give Dr. Winston my regards. Like the impression of a dying star. Tempus fugit. Do you ever miss it, the moon? Oh, I see. Oh, sorry. Doei. Dag. Nu breekt mijn klomp. Always nice to see a colleague at work. Verdorie. Nee, dat klopt niet helemaal. To dust you shall return. Ik voel me stukken beter. I have harnessed the harness. Laten we wat zon pakken. What a strange and fascinating molecular makeup. He could be worth examining. He was a good friend. And you were much smaller back then. I never thought I'd be back here. It's beautiful. And cold. A lovely day for field research. I saw you at Luna's Cabaret the other evening. Would you care to go together sometime? Apologies, I wouldn't wish to intrude. Het spijt me. Hoi. Nee. Aid the payload on its trajectory. Ja. Dat is jammer. We're short-handed. Helaas. Ik ben zo dichtbij. So like a spherical cow. Yeah. Come on now. Get down with Sigma tonight. Lekker stroopwafel. Oh, yeah, baby. Come on. Earth meets sky! Death has traveled light years to take you! Ultimately, a rock. Schoenmaker, blijf bij je leest. Schitterend. Re-enter the atmosphere! All will be revealed. Sorry. Oh, Gabriel, I didn't see you there. The unbearable weight of gravity! Collapse! To the void! Fallen and forgotten! Sha! Invisible object, unstoppable force. Oh, I'm sorry, did I interrupt your swordplay exhibition? The payload advances! Gador! You are parts, and I am whole. Hoge bomen vangen veel wind. The event horizon is ineludible. Prediction or anticipation? Goodness, I had no idea you could fly. Was that for research? Space-time restored to normality. Perhaps your problem was that restrictive footwear. Wie goed doet, goed ontmoet. Superlative arch support. Does this mean I can take them off now? The fight is imminent. Ha! Dit wordt leuk! Ik sta te popelen. Release me! I see the infinite universe! Dexels, we've fallen behind! The universe is singing to me! Ik ben een uitslover! Burning brighter than a supernova! The enemy outnumbers us! Over here! Over there! Be warned! Watch here! Caution! It would be more comfortable if these feet could breathe. Alles heeft een reden. Reinforcements await. Where have the others gone? My colleagues will return shortly. Right away. Gather here. Convene here. Hello there. The robot must move. Push the robot. Stop the enemy's push. Impede the robot. Why, thank you. Counter-argument, a boulder. How about a rock? Irresistible! Immovable object, unstoppable force. Oh, magnificent electromagnetism! Remarkable! The subject weaponizes momentum through geometrical navigation. Ah, there you are, my friend. Well, it's not unlike you to disappear without warning. My friend, you are from around here, no? But how could one's place of origin change? Your work is to be admired. Form and function working in harmony. Well, perhaps I will take your word for it. The subject appears to be piloting the device. It may be worth observing further. The doctor would likely prefer we respect her privacy. Could that be? Yes. He wanted the doctor to run some non-invasive tests. Why does this place feel familiar? Yes, Maximilian! His collection of Greek sculptures is quite charming. If you know what you're looking for, inquiry is unnecessary. But if you don't know, how do you inquire? How does this omnic defy gravity? No repulsors are to be detected. Oh, the iris, of course. We've met. The unfathomable weight of gravity! To the abyss! Alle hands on deck! Oh, there's another one. What delightful creatures. An ant on the ceiling. Where are you going, little friend? Do do Simple arithmetic. It seems we have a consensus. Peer-reviewed. My theories are confirmed. Double, triple, quadruple check your math. We need a moment to ensure all our equations are correct. Soon we will see if the hypotheses are correct. Where was I? Hello. Hello. I need shields to continue my experiment. Thank you. Bedankt. Ha! A breakthrough is near. Just keep it together. Keep it together, keep it together, keep it together. If we continue upon this trajectory, a less than satisfying outcome is a certainty. A payload in motion stays in motion, excepting a number of circumstances, of course. The payload moves towards its predicted outcome. An interesting question. How to make the payload move once again? Forgive me, my mind has been turbulent lately. Is it true you share an interest in the study of gravity? Applied science. Why, thank you. If I may ask, what intrigues you about it? KE equals 1/2 mass times velocity squared. An American cowhand. Has this dimension shifted timescales? Remarkable. How far are we from Bonn? I'd like to meet Heinrich Hertz. Oh, where is everyone gone? Actuating the barrier. The barrier has fallen. Barrier has been overwhelmed. My barrier is gone. Barrier unsuccessful. The barrier is weakened. Barrier is nearly spent. The barrier cannot withstand much more. Barrier is splintering. Collapsing the barrier. Withdrawing the barrier. Return to me. The barrier endures assault. The enemy attacks the barrier. Barrier is sustaining damage. Your methodology is impressive. A devious execution, my friend. Ingenious work, Doctor. An enviable technique. You make an excellent colleague. Those results, can you reproduce them? Your father will be proud. Your precision is unnatural. Mass? Velocity? No. What is it? What is it? It's wrong. It's all wrong. Hold it together. Hold it together. I need to think. Energy converted. The void of space is colder still. A draconic anomaly. Out of time once again. The storm has been weathered. The power of attraction. Reach for the stars. You see but a fraction of the universe. Now, to know the unknown. Are they afraid? Are we? There is much to do. It's all falling apart. We must hold it together. Do not conclude the experiment before all the data is in. The probabilities of victory are favorable. Success is a near certainty. We've reached the final stage. Such immense pressure. With this last test, the answer will be made clear. This city is dazzling, and far more lavish than I can handle. The nightlife here is said to be unlike anywhere in the world. I would like to leave before the sun goes down. These conditions are not optimal for experimentation, but they are optimal for a tan. Strange fluctuations emanate through this space. Make your preparations. Careful research is effective research. Not all of us are scientists, but that's no reason to be careless. This is my favorite exercise. A test of force, inertia, and I've lost my train of thought. Oasis. I miss the quiet confines of a laboratory. The enemy makes concerning headway. They nearly have the lead. A worrying development. We must stop them or our lead will be compromised. We must halt the enemy barricade. Impede the enemy barricade. The enemy barricade moves. Clear the robot's vicinity and victory will follow. We must stop them or our efforts will be rendered futile. Remove them from the robot and draw the experiment to its conclusion. The enemy has outpaced us. Their distance now exceeds our own. They have led the robot astray. The enemy has claimed the robot. The robot has been taken from us. In a short distance, we will have a breakthrough. Maintain focus, and the lead will be ours. We have nearly gained the lead. Stay with the robot. We will win if we maintain our momentum. This is the end. Stay within the robot's orbit. We cannot fail. Remain with the robot. Ha! We have reached a new pinnacle of progress. Remarkable distance. Shall we keep going? A record interval, and moving further still. The barricade proceeds. But I am not trapped. My colleagues give me everything I need. How can one focus when viewing the infinite universe? This must be the robot of which Akande speaks so highly. Such ingenious design. That music. Could the volume be increased? Of course. They are delightfully distracting. Can a single grain of sand differentiate between heap and not heap? If the universe is a simulation, why aren't there more elephant seals? Can a fish that never sees the surface know it's underwater? It's likely that time is passing at the same rate it always has. Barring relativistic effects, of course. If one built a violin of Planck length, could one play music into another universe? Someone must build a particle collider around the sun. I wonder if frogs dream of ponds. Can one know that one knows nothing? Kind words. Thank you. Up where? Hold her steady, and we will take the lead. Charting the course. Begrepen. Gegoed. Bedankt. Why seek answers when we do not know the question? Thank you, matey. Group up, scallywags. Arr. Was there a miscalculation? Back from the brink once more. It seems I lost my balance. That was not the expected result. Watching this position. Collision. A fateful trajectory. The asteroid's shadow looms. The point needs to be taken. Conducting analysis on the objective. Moving into position on the objective. An unwanted variable moves the payload. An enemy appears. A threat emerges. Enemy vector calculated. Schrodinger's me? Potential wasted. I'm not so sure. That's enough. A big bang! And so the stars align. Out they flicker one by one. Equilibrium at last. No one escapes gravity. No one. The enemy is left in ruin. The enemy is returned to life. But how? The enemy returns. A statistical improbability. Barrier initialized. The barrier appears. Exerting force on the barricade. Let us push! Motivating the robot. Motivating the robot. Robot, you are doing an excellent job. The robot is with us. Onward to the barricade. Robot has been acquired. Now, to begin again. Through hardships to the stars. A revelation was within my reach. The answer remains nebulous. Observing this location. Examining this sector. Victory slipping away. No, no. We cannot fail, not when the answer is so close. The desired result may soon reveal itself. The experiment nears its conclusion. Patience, patience. Brute force. Crumble. So obvious. Fundamental. Elemental. The payload moves. Now to monitor its progress. The payload must follow its course. Put it into motion. Force is required to move the payload forward. The man who enters hell is not the man who leaves. You are my starlight. The enemy is taking the objective. The objective is a risk. The objective requires defense. The payload is moving. Has the experiment been compromised? Like father, like son. Gravity kills. An experiment failed. Caught in the slipstream. Inevitable, as all things are. Lost to the cosmos. Cosmically insignificant. The universe does not weep when the sun sets. A fallen angel. What awaits us beyond this plane? An equal and opposite reaction. A theory emerges from the chaos. A new understanding of violence. So there is method in this madness. All things are in order. Try to remain aware of your surroundings. There is no shame in collaboration. I'll look out for you, my friend. Careful, Doctor. You must be more cautious. In the field, Doctor? Testing a hypothesis, perhaps? They do make lovely conversation.